Back in my day, I mean, dude, yeah. Back in my Halo days, I would have been probably upset if Twitch played another ad on my channel. But also, again, I wasn't as intelligent back then. I think I mean, to be completely honest, all the more exposure to Twitch, the better. Like, let's say Pokemon broke a record in viewer numbers. There's gonna be so many articles about that, and that's just gonna drive more traction to Twitch.
Anyhow, Twitch is not giving Ninja any favors in this department because they just did something that is ridiculous that is causing so many people to not like Ninja. That's right. Ninja is planning on doing a New Year's Eve stream on his channel, and Twitch decided to promote this throughout all of Twitch by putting pre-roll ads on other Twitch channels. That's just not cool. That is not cool. That would be like, for an example, YouTube deciding that they don't like me, they don't like Drumlert, so they're running TMZ ads before every one of my videos, and I'm not even getting paid. So obviously some Twitch streamers are upset about this. One of those being Dr. Disrespect. He tweeted out this: "Dear Twitch, get these ugly looking New Year's Eve ad rolls off my page. Don't ever do it again either. Ever." Ninja responded by saying this on Twitter: "This event is going to be broadcast to millions of people to continue to grant exposure to Twitch, which in turn allows other streamers to gain more viewers. What's not to like? Or is it just because it's me? Does Ninja have a point? Let me know in the comments. But it is interesting to watch this all play out."
Oh, dude, I just want to know what Twitch is gonna do about, you know, like, I think that Twitch advertising certain events, I mean, I guess there's just so many questions. Where do they advertise the events? Is it okay if it's just on Amazon, or if it's just on Twitter and Instagram? Maybe that's where they purchase the ads and play the ads. But it's like YouTube has other people's ads sometimes on their stuff all the time. And it's like, I wonder if you get paid for those ads, because then it's just like, hey man, you know, you're making the money from someone seeing those ads. But it's like, dude, in reality, I highly doubt, like, let's say, I mean, Jericho kind of put it pretty perfectly. I liked what Jericho said, where it's just like, dude, if someone's going to watch someone else's amazing event instead of yours because it's more fun or, like, better, it's like, well, then, you know, that's for one day. It's just for the event. What's wrong with that? And he was like, yeah, you know, he's like, you deserve to lose that viewer if, you know, if you're not entertaining enough than that event being sponsored. And to be fair, those events are pretty amazing. Like, I mean, like, the event that I did with Red Bull and New Year's Eve, man, that was so iconic. And Pokemon did something at the Pro Bowl. Streamed live from the Pro Bowl. Like, that's sick, dude. But obviously the community, again, of Twitch streamers, and I get it, dude. You know, I think, and I totally understand where everyone's coming from. Because I can guarantee you, back in my day, if that happened to me, and I would have been probably just as upset. Someone needs to teach them the bigger picture. Back in my day, I mean, dude, yeah. Back in my Halo days, I would have been probably upset if Twitch played another ad on my channel. But also, again, I wasn't as intelligent back then. I think I mean, to be completely honest, all the more exposure to Twitch, the better. Like, let's say Pokemon broke a record in viewer numbers. There's gonna be so many articles about that, and that's just gonna drive more traction to Twitch. Like, literally, I just got a YouTube music ad on YouTube from 21 Pilots while listening to the Ninja Works album. Am I upset? I'm kidding. I'm not mad. But how ironic is that, dude? What a coincidence. I literally just got an ad on YouTube while listening to the Ninja Works album, to my album, with all of my incredible freaking friends and artists on it. And the ad was to advertise 21 Pilots. Am I upset? No. So here's the question, because this is just a perfect lead up into it, is how does Twitch essentially, is there a way for them to just get people to stop that? I guess what I'm saying is that's the what should I call it? That's the barrier. Because YouTube's already there. I just witnessed it, dude. I just witnessed it. Live, on stream. Live, guys. You guys understand, there's just, dude, Google's listening. There's no way that just happened. The more I think about it, how weird that is. I mean, when you really, really think about it, even more. I'm playing devil's advocate too, by the way, because I want you to know that I didn't say like, hey, play my New Year's Eve stream on everyone else's channel. I didn't say that. But like, I'm on TV. You're on TV, and when you're watching certain things, there's commercials that will advertise another TV show. It's like, what are you gonna do? Click off and watch that TV show in the middle of the show that you're watching? I'm being very careful, man, and maybe I'm wrong. Like, maybe there's something that, I'm just, again, I'm in the middle right now. I'm not saying one thing's right, one thing's wrong. It is usually the same station, right? But again, it's kind of like the same concept where it's like it's a future date, right? Is Twitch the same station? Wouldn't you say that Twitch is the same station as, like you're watching football and then they're like, oh, there's another show coming on. Same station, right? But it's Twitch. So everyone is still staying on Twitch, staying on the Twitch platform. And if the event does well, then it might get more people to come onto the platform, and they might get more viewers. And like, who knows? Maybe they'll stumble upon that person's stream. Yeah, just so interesting. And again, I mean, I think it's unfair. I think Twitch is dealing with a lot of stuff that is just kind of more annoying. I almost had that. Because again, like, we just kind of made the comparison to the YouTube and actual television. Is that, I'm just gonna call you the butt. No, I'm not mad at all, dude. I'm just actually trying to think about it. I think the most important thing, Reva, thank you for the 12 months. I mean, we can just talk about it. It doesn't even have to be an issue at all. If you really think about it, they can just advertise somewhere else. Amazon, Twitter, Instagram, push the events elsewhere, tweet about it on their Twitter. But even then, man, I mean, people are just, it's, the Twitch mentality is, and it's not the company, it's the subscribers or the streamers. It's like, there's this mentality where it's like, stop advertising the biggest people on Twitch. Like, it's like, but they're popular. You know what I mean? It's in Twitch's best interest to make sure that their top broadcasters are, like, taken care of and are catered to, as well as everyone, as much as possible. Yeah, but there are, like, a lot of people like, well, what about me? I need viewers. It's like, all right, well, you can work for them. Because, I mean, every single person who kind of blew up didn't blow up from Twitch tweeting about them every single day, but it does help. You're not going to become famous because, like, from that. But I mean, I've seen it myself a handful of times. Even when I wasn't like the #1 streamer, Even when I 13 million followers, it's like, even when I had 1 million followers or less, people would, and then Twitch would maybe like tweet out a clip or something. Tweet out my stream. I don't want to watch Ninja stuff. I guess what I'm trying to say is, because I'm trying to finish off my thought here. I don't see a situation in the near future where every Twitch streamer just becomes happy with other streamers' events being advertised on their channels. It's just not going to happen. So I guess the discussion becomes then, what is appropriate? If anything's appropriate.